We all ready
Mostly.
for death?
Absolutely
Mm.
not. Let's do it.
Yes.
Right. So this is the bit that I guess I'll actually start this bit. No, okay, cool. So it's obviously been a while since we played, and we don't have the previous session, so we're just gonna go into it and see what happens. Does anyone want to recap? I did promise bribes for a recap, so
I can begin.
Yeah, go on.
So we began when Aerith sneakily managed to open the book the book, and then we were all once again transported into a vision slash dreamscape slash something where we were we were shown many different times of a person's life. Now, I don't remember if the first person that we saw, which was an adult woman in red robes, if it was the same person as later, but they were talking about a future son, how amazing he will be for the future of the kingdom. But then there was a girl that was crying, and we were comforting her, and in the end, I think we were made to understand that it was Strahd. If someone wants to correct me, if
There has been multiple events.
there has been multiple events, but I also want to give you guys the chance to continue.
Yeah, so basically the visions went forward in time. The jumps, we don't know how far it jumped at each time. But I think the second one we saw the little girl now a bit older, studying a book, trying to learn what's in it. Small messing around, stealing the book and doing small things. While Aerith mostly was trying to help her learn how to disguise self, and Ein watching. Then this is where I don't know which one happened first. There was a vision in which we were in a war camp,
That was
and
first, I believe.
Strahd, which was actually Strahd, at least physically, had been ambushed maybe, but was at least being taken prisoner by multiple soldiers, which we definitely were kind with by killing. Then I think there was a vision of Strahd in a carriage,
Mhm.
but not as Strahd as the girl, going towards a castle through a forest, and nobody was able to see us this time. In the previous ones, we either didn't make us ourselves detected by others, or we killed them. So we didn't know if everyone could see us or not. Turns out Strahd's family could not see us, and Strahd was not really happy because she received a letter from the queen that basically said, "Hey, yeah, your brother is gonna be at age, so you don't even have to play as a man and run around with the silly campaign that she was dealing with." So our guess is, or I think we had this information, the brother is being officially declared as the prince
Heir.
and taking his part in the court.
you guys actually do listen to me.
You listen to me. Oh.
5
Really?
gold pieces for each of you, and Oh. I did offer one of you inspiration, but you're all really great. So could all three of you roll a d20, please?
Oh boy,
I'm going to do
Wait, we
this
already have.
democratically.
democratically.
And Faye,
Hi.
this also counts for Ein's roll as well.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
So no more disadvantage.
Well played.
Oh, you guys match. Okay. So Eric gets
Twinsies!
inspiration.
Oh,
I do
that's
think
nice.
that Faye needs it most because of what's happening with her character that we don't know about.
It's fine.
Their character, sorry.
I will. All I'm gonna say is, when Faye has the disadvantage on Ein, the inspiration ain't gonna help.
Oh,
So.
no. Oh,
La
no.
la.
So I'm getting it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, all benevolent DM.
It's fine. I didn't deserve the inspiration anyway, since I didn't help with the recap.
You still get the 5 gold pieces though.
Hey, I have
5 gold pieces.
money.
Money makes the world go round, even in Barovia.
67 plus 5 is 72.
That's a lot of gold.
You have 72 gold?
Listen, the one thing that I was able to roll well on, both on my previous character, which died terribly, was the money roll.
Small wants to make a check to know if Small knows about the money.
I mean, you can roll for it if you want.
Crying out
No,
loud.
I won't. I'll try to avoid rolling too much on PCs.
I'm trying to rob
case you get
other
caught.
PCs.
For now.
Because
I
it
don't
makes
think
no
so.
difference.
Shocking grasp intensifies.
Okay, so we're going to start, everything fades to black and you appear amongst some trees. The autumn leaves rustling in them as you stand there. You see Strahd in her usual disguise and Sergei, who appears a few years older, and they're practicing their sparring in the courtyard. Gracefully, they dance around the courtyard, and you can hear the clangs of their weapons against each other. And as Sergei's sword catches the sun, it lets off a bright flash of light. A small crowd from the village below has gathered, and they appear to be taking bets on who's going to win the fight. And a young woman with bright auburn hair sits in the front, and when she waves at them, Sergei smiles at her very widely, and Strahd tries to hide a deep blush. You all suddenly hear Strahd's voice in your heads. Of all the people in Barovia, there was a woman I loved above all others. Some called her joy and treasure. I called her Tatiana, and she would be mine.
Told her what? Can you repeat that last part?
I called her Tatiana, and she would be mine.
Okay.
So, as you seem to go back into what's going on, you hear the villagers around you, and they're shouting, calling for bets, egging everyone on. One of them looks at you and asks you if you would like to make a bet, because they have very good odds.
Arif, I guess. Arif, just calmly doesn't want to bet, no. I had the words in my head and I forgot them immediately as I opened my mouth.
So betting on which one wins.
Yep.
Hmm.
One of the villagers next to you is very sure that Strahd is going to win, and the other villager is very sure Sergei is going to win.
Okay.
Hmm.
The light came from Strahd or from Sergei? When the
Sergei's
cloud came.
sword.
So
I
Sergei's
I'm just
speeding.
going to bet 5 gold on
What's
with
Sergey
a
winning?
very perplexed look. She's very curious about this bet. This is something she's never done before.
Does Small want to do anything?
So the crowd is very interested by what's happening, right?
Yes.
So there is a
Oh my
distraction.
god.
Do I
Yeah.
see people with more gold than others? This is my
Oh
bet.
my, oh my god.
Okay.
We're gonna get killed in the first 5 minutes.
What would you like to do, Small?
I'm gonna
Be
try
very
to find.
specific how you phrase this.
Okay, are they really villagers, or is there someone that looks a bit more rich in the crowd?
The richest people, looks wise, appear to be Strahd and Sergei.
No, no. Okay. Other than Strahd, Sergei, or Tatiana. So I'm gonna try to discreetly go in the mass of people and pick some pockets here and there.
Okay, well you're gonna have to roll for that.
Yep.
Christ.
Sleight of hand and a stealth roll.
Oh Christ.
Okay.
Oh,
my
fucking
god.
God.
Oh,
14 on
Okay.
stealth and
That's
22 on sleight of hand.
Small makes his way through the crowd, sticking his hand in a pocket of this villager and that villager. Not really finding a lot, just an odd coin here and there. He comes back to the rest of the party, and he's managed to find 2 gold pieces from his adventures.
It might become 4.
robbing the poor.
I'm gonna say and give the 2 coins to the person.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Small is gonna bet on Strahd with the 2 gold pieces that
Okay,
he just found.
so Small is betting on Strahd,
Yep.
and Ein is betting on Sergei.
Oh
Yep.
Christ.
Okay, so there's even odds here. It's going to be 30 to 1 for each of them. So one of you is going to be quite rich. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
As a side note, did I happen to perceive Small robbing these people?
If you want to roll a perception
Yes.
check,
Sorry, I forgot about that.
I didn't.
I forgot
No.
about asking. Is what I meant by that.
No.
Okay. Carry on.
So as the
Also,
villagers carry, yeah,
can I know? Can we be as close as 10 feet from Sergei?
yes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
Okay. Small is gonna be 10 feet from Sergei.
Do I have any spell slots? No, I don't.
Will
Just
we
for the
have
rest now.
will we
Can
have
I
to
ask why?
will we have to murder imaginary peasants?
Because I have a way to turn this fight to someone's advantage without hurting anyone myself, without really getting involved.
Okay, so the villagers are still calling for bets, and you both pay each of the villagers, and Strahd and Sergei eventually
Oops, sorry.
decide that yeah,
I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to
Okay.
look at the
that's
thing.
fine. Strahd and Sergei finally decide to fight, and you hear the clinking of their weapons against each other. Against each other's weapons.
Christ.
Just because of what you said, Schnall, is there anything you want me to? Is there anything you want to do before I finish?
I am just reading an action, which is
What I'm gonna
cower,
say.
grovel, cower, and beg, which can give advantage to my allies if by distracting the enemy, if the enemy is within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you want to use that?
I am reading this action.
Okay,
If
you're ready. You're
Strahd
readying the
looks
action.
bad. Yeah,
You're
if
readying.
Strahd
Okay.
looks bad.
It sounded like you were saying you were reading. I was very confused.
I'm ready to grovel, cower, and beg. Okay. It's an action, so I can ready an action if I want. This is what I do continuously during this fight. I'm just ready, like, okay.
Okay, so you're gonna use it then.
Oh my
I will use it
God.
to give advantage to Strahd.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Are there
So
rolls involved or something? Actually, never. You know what? I'm not
I
gonna ask.
I have already
Right.
made my own rolls for this exact thing, so it's gonna be fine,
Oh,
Schmal. Gonna be fine.
oh
This
my
is not
God.
gonna be fine.
So as they carry on fighting, Strahd starts to take the upper hand until a tree branch from some of the trees behind them snaps off and whacks him over the head, giving Sergei the opportunity to put a final swing in, winning the
No.
the fight.
One rolled a nat one.
Yeah.
Oh
I should
God.
have cowered and begged.
I will say separately, slightly out of thingy, if you hadn't readied that, then Strahd would have won.
Interesting.
What?
So
What? How? I need to understand.
because the distraction backfired.
Small didn't use it. I said if I see
No,
that
but
Strahd
Strahd
goes
saw you
bad.
readying it.
Oh.
Okay. Right. I planned ahead for this.
But
So
really, we planned this ahead.
I planned this ahead.
Money is involved. Of course, they needed to get ready.
Months and months ago.
This has been in the works for 8 months now.
Yes. I wrote this 8 months ago. So
Oh Christ.
Actually, 9 months.
well, I was slightly confused when I read it back to start with. And then I remembered what I
If
was
they do
talking about.
anything, it's gonna be bad.
That's really
what was
funny.
written.
Yeah.
Wait, does that
Basically.
mean I win gold?
Yes, that means
Yep.
you win gold.
How much gold did I
Nice.
win?
150.
That's a lot of gold. I
If
had
this is-
6 to start today.
If this is real gold, this is going to be so funny.
Cool.
Okay, so as the fight finishes up, Tatiana runs in and congratulates Sergei, clutching his hand to her. Now I'm going to give you the opportunity if you want to do anything.
A teeny
Strad's
insight?
Hmm?
An insight? Little insight checky?
So go on.
How does this work again? Insight. Where is insight under I? That's investigation. That's insight. 14.
Okay, so what do you want?
Oh, I was right. I forgot to say. Inside, I wanted to see actually how does Sega react to Tatiana. As in, is he like? What's the relationship between Tatiana and Sergei? What can I infer from that?
Well, it's fairly obvious to you that Tatiana has a crush on Sergei.
Okay. Can
That's all you get.
Small look?
Okay.
Can Small check the tree from which the branch fell?
Yes. What would you like to check it for?
If
And
there
can I
is
have a perception
someone
check, please?
if someone tampered with what happened.
Can you give me a perception
Perception
check, please?
is a natural 20.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Did I waste it?
The
Probably.
tree looks pretty normal, and it looks like it was just a natural occurrence.
How many civilians are like how many peasant people are around?
About 24. It's like the whole
Okay.
village is there.
It's a lot.
Ina's gonna walk around and give a gold one of her gold pieces from her winnings to every single one of them.
So the villagers look at Ein with a weird, almost suspicious look as they make their way around. They cautiously accept it, and then you see some of them like staring at it really closely, trying to work out if it's some sort of trap.
Oh. I'm just gonna continue passing it out and not even acknowledge how suspicious they are.
Like, it's clear that no one's ever given them money like that before.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's everything you wanted.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's just like one action.
Okay.
If there is more than that, Small is gonna go towards Strahd.
You can do that.
And he's gonna like grab Strahd's hand and say, "That was a good fight, but the tree cheated."
Strahd looks you in the eye and raises their eyebrow and just says to you, "Well, that's why I lost them, wasn't it?"
It's a very bad tree.
I did not hear that.
Your mic is not picking it up very well.
Yes, it's a very bad tree. And Small looks at the tree like it's gonna kill it, like 2 fingers on his eyes, and then pointing towards the tree. They make broom, you know. Broom are dangerous.
Strahd looks at you and disappears off somewhere for a minute and comes back with a broom and gives it to you.
Oh my god.
Small is gonna run behind Ein and point at the broom. Like,
None of us know what the problem with the broom is. Ina's gonna stare at the room and look at Small and just look back at the broom, like, with this look of like, why are you so scared of a broom? And say nothing, because yes,
Small's
I'm still
gonna
waking up.
hide. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
No one knows. The back. Wait.
Oh god.
Wait. Yes.
It's okay, Small. Your weird talk in your voicey head. No. Take the broom.
No. My broom.
Sorry, I went rogue. Okay, right.
Oh Christ.
So now Small hears voices. That's great. That's gonna help.
I feel like that.
I feel like him and I could bond. Kidding. I
It's gonna
doesn't
help
hear
with the
voices
PTSD.
usually.
Usually.
Anything
does
else
she?
happens except Strahd trying to kill Small?
I mean, he wasn't trying to kill Small. Strahd was giving Small a gift.
It's
Of
verb.
course.
Yeah, honestly, like Small's just so ungrateful.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Mm.
Okay, so everything kind of goes into like black and white, and you all start rapidly seeing images flash before your eyes of Sergei, Tatiana, and Strahd as friends. Finally, the image shatters, and you stand in a black room. There are 3 long wisps of white thread-like hair drifting like mist in front of you. Written on the wall above the strands, it says, "The past is a braid of memory, time, and pain."
Christ.
So
And-
no happy memories. Great.
So the path is a braid, and time is what and pain?
The past is a braid of memory, time, and pain.
Okay, that's even worse. Great.
Yep.
And
That's
there
why
are
there's no
3
happiness.
and there are 3 long strands of white hair, thread-like hair drifting like mist in front of you.
I'm just gonna reach out and touch one of them.
So, can you roll
Oh, yes.
2d6, please?
2d6.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Okay. Ein takes 11 psychic damage.
How?
Owie.
I knew it.
I knew that was gonna be a damage roll. I was like, I rolled high.
And which one did you touch, by the way?
So I'm assuming there's like one left,
Yeah.
middle, and right.
Yeah.
Is there are any of them closer than the other one, or are they all about the same
No,
distance?
all equal.
She would have probably touched the middle one then.
Okay, fab. No reason.
Okay. I'm sure this is a good sign.
So nothing else happens after Ein touches?
Nope.
Okay. Could I, and I'm not sure this is gonna work, but I want to try and somehow braid those 3 strands with Mage Hand. Yeah.
Okay, which one are you touching first?
Well, the Mage Hand, I guess, would first touch the left one.
Okay.
The Mage Hand, though. I am not physically touching those.
So,
So with one hand, you're gonna braid.
Yes, that, and like, do I have a like stuff or something? What do I have? What do I own?
Imagine living in a world where you have cantrip.
Oh, I
So
don't have a
we
staff, but
saw Ein being hurt when
yes.
touching the middle
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was hurt by touching the middle one. She would have recoiled away from it and just kind of backed up. Sorry, I'm really tired.
It's okay. But yeah, I wanted to use maybe the button of a torch, and
Because as I will
and-
say, I'm only going to let you hold one of the hairs with Mage Hand.
I don't want to touch this. I'm
the
at
one
full
that-
health. Fine. Actually, you know what? Aerith will actually physically touch the right strand.
Okay. So,
Uh,
did you want to do anything, Ein, before?
but while Aerith is deciding what they want to do, Ein's gonna use Divine Sense.
So I'm just having to tell.
I love how in Divine Sense it says, but not its identity. For example, the vampire can't Strahd von Zarovich.
Yeah, it's so specific.
What am I?
Okay, so like you just, it's like, and you get like a neutral feeling from the room. There's like some really bad smells, but there's some really beautiful music at the same time. But it's quite equal.
Okay,
It's like they're fighting each other.
wild. Okay.
Okay, cool. So the right one first, yeah?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I did say right.
You did say right. It's fine.
I did say right.
Hold on a minute, Cat. Hello, please, not right now. I'm trying to destroy my party's soul. There we go. Good boy.
Aerith picked pain.
Yep, I did. I sure fucking did.
Well,
Wait,
It's
the
not like
middle
we're
one that
in.
hurt you.
Yeah, but it's not like we're in a memory scape. It's fine. I'm an
So-
idiot.
everything fades around you, Aerith.
Oh,
And you can no
great.
longer see the other two who you came here with.
Great.
You see Strahd and Tatiana overlooking a smooth, glassy black lake. Strahd dropping the altar self spell. As this is going on, the rest of the party will be seeing this bit along with you, but for a moment Tatiana looks confused and then angry. Strahd mirrors this, filled with concern and then rage. And the seed fades with Strahd standing up, yelling something. So Ein and Shmuel won't hear this, but Aerith will.
Mm-hmm.
So the scene fades and Strahd yells at her that he always loved her and she shouldn't marry Sergei. And you can clearly see he's heartbroken. And then everything fades back and you're back in the room with the braids, the threads of hair.
Okay.
And then you all hear Strahd's voice in your head again saying, her heart went to Sergei, they were betrothed, the date was set. There we go.
Touch time! And Small touches the left one,
No hesitation.
hoping it has a meaning with what was written.
Okay, so everything skips back and you see the scene that just happened again. So I'm going to let you give me 3 questions if you have any questions about what happened in the scene.
Okay, so the right one and the left one did the same thing?
No. The right one gave Aerith he was able to hear what Strahd was saying.
Okay.
Whereas the left one, you just get to look at the scene again.
Oh.
And I'll get
3
the
things.
question.
Oh,
right?
damn. Okay, first off, Strahd is as Strahd or as herself or himself?
So when you first see Strahd and Tatiana, it says himself, and once Strahd drops the spell, it says herself.
Oh, I
Oh,
missed this part.
One question. Is the rest of the party seeing this?
Everyone saw the initial scene. You're the only one that heard the thing, and Schmoll is the only one that gets to see it again.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. Okay.
What exactly is Tatiana's reaction? Like, is she a bit sad, or is it like ripping the bandage?
So
Or is it like, I'm not really sure, I'm forced to do that?
So to start with, she looked really confused when Strahd revealed themselves, and then really, really angry.
Okay. So they're real lies. Three things. It's a lot. I
You
don't
don't
know
have to
what I
use.
am supposed to see.
You don't have to use them all.
Yeah.
Ina's going to. So Ina's going to like kind of move around the back of the threads and see if there's anything else like visible in the room besides those threads.
So can you do a perception check?
It's a mistake.
And oh, I was about to and an investigation check, because I hadn't.
Still a mistake.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, you don't see anything else.
This is not a disadvantage. I'm just bad.
It's rolling terribly.
We haven't had a nat 1 yet, though. That's good, isn't
Alright.
it?
That's the next roll.
Don't say that. Don't jinx it. Okay, well that's it for Small. Can Small let go of the hair and touch it again, the same one?
Yes.
Does it do the same, like replay the memory?
Nothing happens.
Okay, can Small touch the right one?
Yes.
Nothing happens.
You hear what Aerith heard.
Oh, okay.
Ina's gonna touch the middle one again.
Yeah, Small was gonna say, it only works once per person.
Can you roll 2d6, please?
Yep,
Oh, no.
there it goes.
As Ein goes to touch it.
I don't have any healing. You're the one who can heal.
Ina's also going to use Lay on Hands, the last of the pool, which is just 10 HP.
Okay, but did you let go of the hair when Small told you to not let go?
Wait, okay, yeah, so that's a thought. When you touch the hair, is it like is there substance to it?
It feels like you're holding something, like you're holding her.
What if? Is it too late to
Um,
say that she didn't let go? Because I didn't think of that.
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't
Well,
say that you let go of it.
Yeah, but you also didn't say that you didn't let go, and then
it's
Schmoll.
fine. Ina's going to grab it again, and this time not let go. This will be fine.
Can I?
Hold
This
on.
is like poking a hornet's nest with a stick.
It really is.
You're grabbing it again.
I'm grabbing it and holding on for dear
Can you
life.
roll 2d6, please?
Fine, I healed myself with Lay on Hands. It's like nothing happened. Owie. Okay.
Hey,
I don't let go this time.
Okay.
can I? Before we continue, can Aerith touch the left one now?
Small is still holding
Yes.
both of them, the left and the right one.
Oh,
Okay. But
Um,
can I ask 3 questions? Is my intent.
No.
Fuck. Okay. Very well.
Should I be faster? That's not what Small says. Because he doesn't know.
Christ.
So
Okay, can Small give the 2 that he's holding to Ein? So Ein can braid the 3 of them. That's what he wants. That's what he tells her. To braid the 3 strands.
Okay, so can I have a history check, please, from Ein?
That's a mistake.
History.
So, I vaguely remembers how to braid, but she's not entirely sure, so this could go really badly.
I feel obligated to point out, Ein does have her like hair doll from her history that she braided together
I
when
know.
she was younger. So
Oh, I know.
she has experience braiding hair together.
I'm aware.
Okay.
In this world, you have
It has
you
been
have
a
to
while
roll for
though.
everything.
The psychic damage cause actual brain damage is what happened.
But you will have to do a dexterity check.
Can I help?
Yes, yes, you
Braiding?
can help. You can help. Of course you can help.
Okay.
Next
I
check with
have
advantage.
3 hands.
Why did we give this to me? Why is it not small?
Small doesn't have hair.
Small doesn't have that is for sure.
This is fair. Ein doesn't really have hair either, though. She chopped it all off.
I
Why
mean,
did we give it to Aerith?
my question is, why does Ein keep touching the middle?
I don't know. I had this plan.
She's used to
of,
suffering. It's fine.
I had this plan of holding the middle one, the painful one, with the mage hand.
It's fine. Ein's been through worse.
You
Next
didn't
check.
tell us.
20.
Oh my god.
Okay,
It's a save, but it's the same roll. It's the same roll.
Natural 20.
Although the braid is quite sloppy, she does actually manage to make it look somewhat like a braid. And you all find yourself transported back to where you were before all of these lovely visions, standing in a circle with Aerith holding the book.
Oh hey.
Small.
There was one question that I wanted to ask,
Sorry.
but I guess I can ask it right now.
Yeah.
Does the lake where they were at look like the lake we are on, or we were on? I don't know if we're still in the same spot.
You're in the same spot.
Okay. Do they look the same? I don't know how much I can ask that.
No.
So it's a different place. Okay, it's the scene didn't happen here. Okay, cool.
Smolly's gonna go towards Aerith and slap his hand that is holding the book and say, "Don't touch magic stuff, or else you're gonna get burned."
I didn't hear a single thing. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna use my normal voice because I don't have my normal mic.
Yeah.
Smolly's gonna tell you, while he slaps your hand, don't touch magical stuff or else you're gonna get broomed.
Eric doesn't laugh. He would have he would cock an eyebrow, but he'll say, I didn't think just touching a book would do this. I thought, I would have to open it and, read a passage.
Yeah, that's the problem. You don't think. That's what he says.
Fine. I will just accept that. I will, however, ask Ein if the gold she won is actually physical.
That is. Do I have the rest of the gold from that thing?
So you reach into where your gold is and you find 6 gold pieces.
Dang. Tragic.
Tragic.
That's why I didn't add it to my actual balance.
Yeah, I figured.
Wait. What about the 5 gold I went in with? Did I lose the money I bet?
No.
Okay, cool. I didn't lose anything. I didn't gain anything. I'll take it. And I helped some civilians.
And that also means that Small, the 2 gold pieces that you stole, you don't have
And
them
gave-
either.
And
Yeah.
gave back for the.
Okay,
He
that's fine.
already
I
gave them
forgot.
back.
Yeah, he bet him.
Yeah,
I'm doing
He
great
used them
here.
for that.
You're fine.
It was the hair that killed me.
What is the is it the same time as when we left?
Oh yeah, how much time has passed?
Everything looks the same.
Okay, so at least this time we didn't pass out for a whole night or whatever it was.
At least it's
I
multiple
really
months.
needs to sleep.
I really see. And we are far away from a town, aren't we?
I
No,
thought we
we
were
are
on
in
the
the town.
I thought we were in the town. We were like in
Yeah.
a like a little gazebo area of a town.
Okay, right. Before we continue, I'm going to announce that I want to now open this book and see if there's anything inside of it. I mean, I'm just announcing it. I'm waiting for any voices
Okay,
to tell me not to do
so
it.
Aerith informs everyone that he wants to open the book again, correct?
Yes.
Ayn is going to reach over and grab the book out of his hands and say, "Not today."
As Ein touches the book, a little like bolt of electricity tingles through her hands,
I don't
but there's no
think we can-
damage.
Okay, that's fine.
It's
You
a
want
fun
me-
run thing.
You want me to hold it for you?
No, and
We put
Ayn
it
is
back
going-
into the chest and then put it in a backpack.
Ayn is going to shove it into her backpack in hopes that nothing occurs from that very rash action.
Could one thing? Could you roll a d20 for Ein, please?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know what that
Oh,
means.
no.
Yeah. I knew where that was going, but
Okay, cool.
Okay, fine. We don't notice anything strange other than I don't even know if we saw the little zap that I got, right?
Yeah, you did. It was very visible.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's the book in the box? Do I remember that right?
it was in like a floorboard in a box, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but it was in a box, right?
We
Okay.
spent like half a session trying to open the floor.
Yeah, we sure did. Yeah, I want to
Sorry.
grab the box as well and shove it into my backpack, I guess.
Okay.
There is more books inside?
Oh yeah, I'm assuming
Inside
that
the
was
box?
the only.
That was the only thing inside. The box weighs 4.
4.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I will just put that in my
What does
thingy
the
map
book weigh?
0.
5.
5.
What, really?
It's a heavy book.
Damn.
It's got some weight to it.
I saved it as weird, creepy book.
It's the Bible. It's huge. I think it's huge. Okay, Small is gonna remind everyone that we basically destroyed Gazebo and we should move on before someone comes in and sees us.
Yeah.
And the DM left.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
And the
Welcome
DM
back.
is back.
I got disconnected from the voice chat.
It's fine.
Okay, right. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, Small is just
So-
urging us to get away from the destroyed gazebo.
Yep. Because I think it made noise because we had bad rolls. So it wasn't the most discreet thing ever. So yeah, let's go back to the. I think we had a room or two.
Okay,
the
so
pub.
you're moving away from the gazebo,
Mhm.
Yes.
and you're not going to try and repair it.
Small
How
is
did
not a
we take it
mason.
apart?
I think it was messy from what I remember because we had really bad rolls.
I think it was just leveraging
Slammed
and
it.
I don't have mending, so I can like fix it.
I mean, I would try, like, if it's I don't remember how we took it apart. Did we
Didn't
hack it apart, or did we just disassemble it?
I thought we disassembled it.
Yeah, you disassembled it.
Okay.
Is there any hope of it being reassembled?
I mean, probably gonna take some time, but like
Mm.
nothing's impossible.
I mean, if
Well,
Ayn
things-
is trying to fix it, I would help, but I'm not going to, like, of my own initiative. Arif isn't going to take the initiative on repairing it.
Are you two talking about doing that?
No,
Or
I'm
is one
just
of you
saying
talking about doing that?
I'm just saying that if Ayn actually goes to try and repair it, Arif will help, but otherwise, Arif is not trying.
Aina's a little distracted at the moment, and is actually just going to not really think about that.
Yeah.
Yep. Then here we go.
There we go.
Going
Okay.
back to the
So
tavern.
you're going back to the tavern. Okay. So did you leave anything in the tavern?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
I
Other
don't
than
think we
body.
have a room yet.
Okay, cool.
Other than
I think we stopped by the tavern, but we didn't actually stay. I think we
didn't.
left. Actually, I don't even think we went into the tavern. I think we
No.
found the tavern and then went to
No,
the
no,
I
gazebo.
think we went in and the owner was really rude.
I think we
Oh,
got a room in the end, but it had bodies in it.
Oh yes. We took
Wait,
the
is that
bodies
this in?
out. Yes, we took the bodies out and then we went to the gazebo.
This is
And the
what
guy was like,
happens when
"How
you.
do that?" And we were like, "Fuck you."
This
Oh,
is what
yeah.
happens when you spend 9 months not playing the same game.
I forgot
All
about
right.
And I think I mean, we never rested there, I don't think.
No, we have not
No.
rested. I can say that with dead certainty because of my spell slots.
And also, I think that, like, we were told in no uncertain terms to not move the bodies. Because I have it in my notes, which means that this area.
Oh yes,
this
we need to
area-
wait for dark.
Wait, no, we did sleep at the inn. We slept with the dead bodies. That's right. I remember that now.
What? No. We
Yeah.
didn't sleep. No, we
Well,
didn't sleep.
did
Who
we
you slept?
not?
That's why we went away, because it's nighttime right now, right?
It's been so long.
I honestly don't remember.
DM, what time is it?
Where's the sun in the
That's a
sky?
trick question.
DM, executive decision.
Just make a decision on our behalf. It is your world. We are
Okay,
just
well,
passing
I'm pretty
through.
sure that you moved the bodies out of the room, even though you weren't supposed to.
I think we moved them all to one room.
And I don't remember. I don't remember. Whatever the DM says happened, but yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you tried to rest, but it didn't happen either.
Yeah, that might have been what happened.
We are in daytime now.
I remember Ian just casually laying down in a corpse-smelling room. I remember that vividly.
That could have been in the church too, you know that.
That
This
must
is
be a
true.
nightmare.
Okay, so you arrive back at the inn, to find that the door's shut and the windows are shuttered.
Fucking Christ.
Ian is going to knock with her with her shield to make as much noise as possible. She's very, very tired and hurting.
So you hear a voice. It's not a very friendly voice. Stop making such a racket.
We paid for a room. We want in.
You were told not to move the bodies, and now you've destroyed the gazebo.
Wait, how does he know that?
What are you
Wait.
talking about? We didn't destroy the gazebo.
You were seen destroying the gazebo.
I'm certain it was nighttime. I'm so certain it was nighttime. because otherwise Small would have never let
No, I'm pretty
anyone
sure.
do
I'm
anything.
pretty sure it was still daytime. I think it was the evening. I think it was like near sunset.
You're all wrong. It was not nighttime.
I love this voice. This is my new favorite voice. This voice is my spirit animal.
It's the only voice that you've had.
Oh god.
I will not be letting you back in here after you moved the bodies when you were told not to, and now you've destroyed the sacred gazebo.
Sacred.
What if we put the bodies back?
We brought you the sacred wine from the winery that was fucking attacked.
You've
We
already
lost a
moved them,
friend
it's
there.
too late. I don't care about your friend that you've supposedly lost. You can't follow instructions, so I don't know if I believe you.
I am so certain that one, it was nighttime, and two, we agreed to not move the bodies until it was nighttime.
Baby Dragonborn, you are wrong. Get out of my doorway and don't come back.
Is there another tavern here?
No.
Oh god.
Oh.
Can we go to like? Actually, no, that would be a bad idea. I was thinking of going to the
okay.
bay.
Hold on. So I have a. Hold on. Hang on.
Also,
Never
it's
mind.
funny how destroying is just taking the planks away.
I misremembered how that worked. Never mind.
Oh, well, if they don't want us, then we leave. And that's it. We came here because we were supposed to bring the little girl here. The little girl escaped for some reason, because our safety wasn't her safety, apparently.
What little
A little
girl?
girl?
I'd say we leave.
I mean, I
I
know
don't think she was a little girl, but
it wasn't a little
like
girl, and Eric
it was
doesn't
like
know.
I think it started with an I.
Yeah, it was just a regular woman, like adult woman, and Irina.
Irina, yes.
Eric doesn't know this, by the way. Eric has
No,
a
Eris does not know this, but Max does, and he's our hero because we don't remember anything.
I controlled Irina and made her run away.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
So, are you
But
doing anything else outside this
if
inn, or are you moving on?
if Small actually mentions this little girl, that Small mentioned this little girl
Yeah.
in character. Okay, and
Yeah, that's
I will
what he
want
says.
to-
I can't use my voice because you can't hear me.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I'm just asking if you actually said it or if you were, joking and stuff. Then Eric would ask, a little girl? I never saw one with you, or on my way to the winery. Should we find her?
She's probably dead. Ein says very bluntly.
Okay.
We've lost a lot of people coming here.
Okay then. Do we still want to see if someone arrived here into the city?
She might have been a ghost. We've seen so many weird things by now. It wouldn't surprise me.
Okay.
The guy that told us to
Hold
come
on.
here was
This
he
is a
had
question.
people under the church.
This is a question for Jesse. So can I have a tiny refresher on why we were taking Irina here and who we were supposed to be bringing her to?
You can.
Do I have
At
my
a
old
later
notes
date.
here?
I hate it. But it's relevant to the situation.
I don't have my old notes in this one.
I have notes, but they're in the shed.
Max thinks
Because we've had a fire since that happened.
What the
Nice.
fuck?
Yeah.
A lot happened. I think was something about the church, or not even the church, the mansion before the church. Irina asked you guys to bring a body to the church, and then because of that, she could leave the mansion for some reason or another. But I don't remember exactly why she wanted to come here, because I don't have my old notes
No,
with
it's
me.
not. It's not her. It's the guy at the church that said, "Oh no, bring her here instead of the other place."
All right, we were given a path of 2 options, and we chose the city for some stupid reason.
Know what you
Because
chose to
apparently,
receive her?
apparently, yeah, we could save
There
her
was
if we
somebody
brought her here.
There was somebody we were supposed to be meeting with here, but I don't remember who it was.
Well, I
And
would
the
go.
notes
I
were
would say, let's go to like the bailiff or the guard captain or to whoever is controlling this place.
yeah, and pay for the
That's
gazebo.
Max says.
Wait for the gazebo.
I will need to get. I will need to remember to get mending.
Well, mending would have done nothing if we didn't destroy it.
Still, I could have mended 2 planks together if any of them actually broke or something.
Okay, so
So this was all meta.
We just had a very long out of character conversation trying to remember.
okay, so
Error
basi-
says then. Oh, okay.
okay, I've found my notes. And basically, the guy asked you to bring her here to keep her safe.
Okay,
Ah.
so we lost her. And we weren't supposed to be bringing her to some specific person then.
No,
Just
just
to
the
the city.
monastery.
Okay, let's go to the monastery. That's a good starting point.
You're gonna go to the monastery?
Yeah,
Okay,
Sure.
so
it's a direction.
this is where we're gonna end the session.
For crying out loud.